Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today video is gonna be part 5, continue from the last video which I have made the fill and the texture. So today I'm gonna set up the furniture that I mentioned in a previous video. This is like I was trying to figure out the space and then I have put the chair which I'm planning to put over here a table, and we'll see how it's gonna fit in the small area. First of all, we're gonna go to the ground floor to just set up everything, and I have put for the dimension this section to give me an idea how it's gonna be fitting around. So here there is like object, you can go there and find the chair, table, office. You can find many things over here. Like I was looking at this office desk. There's other items you can set it up if you want to do like a simple and quick one. But for me, I was just trying to find something that I like and something different, like out of here, like a custom made a table, which I will go now with the dimension. I will just gonna go from here to here, 500, just to provide a space, and then from here, I'm gonna go to 1500 on all the dimensions in millimeter. And then if I want to go here, I will just make it 500 again, like just to draw the slab. And another thing, what I'm gonna do is from here again 500, and then I'll just make it straight, easy, and then I can just bring this one over all to this section, and then I go to this dimension, so I can set it up. The dimension from here to here will be like 1200. Let me quickly double check. Almost like 1250. So what I'm gonna do is at this stage I want to set up a table, so I'm gonna go with the slab tool which I will custom made on my own way. So I will just click on this one and I will try to draw from this section. Oh sorry, click this one and then all the way here and click this one, just closing it, and then we're done. And then if I click on the snap, you can do shift and then you click on the snap. So here the thickness will be 25, and then the height from the ground I'll just try to make it 750 and all, maybe about that. We have now one table, so if I go to 3D it will show me over here. So I have one table with the thickness. So what I'm thinking to do is I will have like a shelf, all the way shelf like that, a small shelf that is gonna be from here to here, and then I need to provide a legs underneath of around the edge of um the edge of the slab, or you can say the table, and I will do this one a different color to make it looks different. So I will go with this color. Oh, and then we can change the cutting line also here. Just trying not this one. Let me quick check. Oh, all good. I'll just gonna click OK for now. And we have this, which I will change it later, but I'm trying to bring different colors to the room to make it combined, that's why. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna make another quick snap, this shape. What I'm gonna do is like to draw it better for us. Underneath of this one I'll go 60, and then here, and then I'll close it. So I have a slab at the top of this one. What I'm gonna do here is 700, and then I will make the thickness here 50, and let's see how it's gonna look like. Better and more easier is I'm gonna go to the ground floor and I will choose the viewpoint to provide for me elevation, and I can adjust all the section from here. Okay, and then I will just click on this one E1 from the elevation tool, click on this one, and then hope it will show me how to set it up and how it's look like for now. So I have this one. I'll just move it a little bit to up and click on this if it's helped me. Yeah, it helps. So adjusted, and we can double check with the 3D section. So this is how it looks good. The other one is to provide this section and then the other section over here. I'm gonna just check the colors, change the colors, and make them all the same for now. And then I'll just, from the 2D, I'll just remove this one for now. Here, and then I will click on this one, Control Shift, and I will have at this section, and then Control Shift again at this section and rotate it again, and then I put the dimension over here. So I have here 3D, which looks good, adjustable and everything. So now what I'm gonna do is I want to provide here a small shelf will be connecting to the wall. We're gonna go do the same thing, Control D, and then I'll put here elevation, which gonna help me. I'm just gonna go a little bit back, and I will go here. Okay. So I have this section, or I will just take this section and then Control D. Then I can put it at the top of the table. But if I don't want, I can reduce it from here. Which I will make the thickness to 50. So what I'm gonna do is I will just provide another distance from here to here. I'm just gonna move it TD for approximately 400, and then I will just make sure I will have another one here, and I will distance from the ground, and then 400, and then I will control them all. I'll move it to this section, and then I have a distance from the ground, and then I have two shelves over here, another one over this section. So this invisible for me, this one. Okay, I will just move it over here to make sure I have the same one, and then I will walk towards it. So I have here, and I will reduce it to, it's 500, so I will just gonna go to 200, and then I will go here again 200, and then I will just increase the size till, yeah, make it till this section. Okay, and then I will provide this one to here. Okay, and then I will move it toward this section. Control plus D. I'll make sure I have the correct dimensions. Sorry, I'm just gonna go here and I will see how it's look like. Okay, this is an extra, delete. I can Control D and I'll put it over here. And then I will just delete this one. And I realize that I have this one, so I can just do something, which is, where is this one? Yeah, this one. And then I can keep it here. And I want to see it. So this is how it looks like. So I can use this section or I can remove it. But I'm thinking like reducing is better till this section, and we can just keep it that section only. And then I can change this color as well because I don't like the color to be blue, everything to be blue. So I'm gonna just reduce it and also reduce this one to 200, and yeah, we'll work towards like that. So now it's visible for me in this section, which is good. I can work with it more. I'm just gonna go to 100 again, and then I will go here again, 100, which I will reduce this section up to here. Okay, okay, and then I'll just reduce this one. I don't know what I have changed, but yeah, good. Yep. And then I will just think about if I want to keep this one or no, which I'm thinking to leave it open, to be honest. It looks better and less crowded. And what I'm gonna do is now I'm just gonna go to elevation, which will help me to take the same one up to up and then put it over here and then just delete this one. Now it looks much better, to be honest. And I can put like a computer, printer, and then heat them to different color. I'm gonna go with this rocket one, or other smooth one. Yep. If you feel like it's too blue, or we can just change the floor to the same beige color I have changed it, and then we have blue underground, and like we can thinking to bring cabinet drawer overall, and yeah, let's go with that. So there's different types of cabinets. We'll actually go to the object and we'll click on this tool. We'll click on here because I was doing another search, which I will go to here cabinet, and then there's different types of cabinets. There's this small one, there's this one, and fix the edge and everything. Let's go to, I will go with this color because I just want it black for now, and then just rotate it. This is how it's look like for now. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna try to make it with the same colors with the others, I'm just gonna click here and it will show me different types of cabinets, which I'm thinking let's go with this one for now, and then the number of doors, if I wanted one, it can be make it one, and you can see it's gonna be look one. We can go with this, maybe it looks good. I'll just change the dimension here, and then I will go ahead the 3D presentation, which is more focusing on that section. The toy, it is gray, which means that the ground, and I will change it to same color that this one. And then if I go here, the this colors is different, which I will change them all of the cabinet different with the edges. So what I'm gonna do is um this one will be different type. Let's go check the different types. Which I will go with this one. Door and cabinet, the same thing. And then the color I can change it over here. Similar. Go with this one for now. And then I will just go to the cabinet sides. I'll go with sand page. Let's see the colors. No, the cabinet at the front will be blue. Just go with same color. If I want to do to change the cutoff, I can make this one black and then this one black. It's fine. And we don't need this one. And then I will just click on here, Control D, and I will just do this section. But I realize that I have a window, which I'm gonna now move my window to this section. And yeah, let's see how it's look like. Looks good, not bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this one because it's opening from this section. I will change it towards other section, and I will reduce the size as well. So I'm gonna do mirror, Control M, and then just I duplicate it, but yeah, Just gonna move this one and then I can change the size. From here, I can make it 6 by 6 and then I have a cabinet. Looks good. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna provide a small table. I was thinking to provide one chair like that L shape, but it was like taking a huge space, which I'm trying to compromise like the size. But yeah, I'm gonna put a small table here and I will see how it's gonna be going with this section. For now, I have just removed the chair and I have adjusted another chair, which looks a little bit better and a modern way, which I will show you. This is how it's look like. Left for me now to adjust the decoration, which is the curtain. It's all like the only thing I have customed, or you can just I made it up, is this section of the slab. The rest of the things is all like you can find it in ArchiCad and you can decorate it and you can put the frames in the sections, which I have made also a video about how to custom frame. That's another thing. But I was also thinking to make a coffee section here and I was like, oh, this is a house, so they can get a coffee from the kitchen. So that's what I was thinking as well. But for now, I'm gonna set up this section and I put the curtain here and then type of this and then it will pop up for me everything that I need to set up for the office stuff. For example, I usually every time go with this one and it depends on inch you want it, which I will go with this one. I'm just gonna go with this color and I will just type it, put it here, and I will adjust it later. I will just bring all the items that I need and then I will just work towards it if I don't like it. I'm just gonna click on this one, I'll put it here. Again, same thing. I will take this one. If there's another color will be nice. Oh, I can play with the colors here, which is good. I'll just put it here and I'm left with the mouse and then the computer. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, I'll just put it here. If I want something, for example, printer, I have an empty place which is suitable to put an extra things. Um, but yeah, I will just gonna click for now on this one, and if I don't like it, I will just change it. I'll just gonna go with this one, and I'll put it here. And then I will go 2D, which it will help me to adjust everything. One, we'll just put it in this section, and then I believe so, is this one that I mentioned, which I don't need it for now. I'm just gonna delete it. I have the laptop right in. You can rotate it to another section, which I'm gonna put it here. Um, just finished this section. We left with the curtain. I have made a video also how to custom make a curtain, or you just type here a curtain blend. What I'm gonna do is I just light one section or two section. It depends on how percentage you wanna open it. If I say like 50%, but if I want a both side, which means both side will be open, which I'm gonna go with one side because the window is small. The size of the window is small, which I have also need to adjust the dimension. It's gonna look like this. Another thing is I'm gonna go with the color, just changing this one to black, and then here I will just make it a wood because the wall is a wood color, which I would recommend still going darker to match with the wall. And this one will be changed to 1.6. And again, I can just reduce the size to 4. Yeah. And I can just play with the opening. Again, if I want to make it like 70%. And then the angle, you can just make it 75. And then it looks like this section. Or let's make it 45. And then we'll see. Looks nice. Better. Other thing, we have adjust this one and we adjust the curtain and everything, which I'm thinking still to reduce the size or make it 3. Okay, all good. So yeah, it's very simple and easy to put the decorations around and the frames, which I will finalize it with that part. This is how it's look like, and you can I'm gonna put the end part of it, which is the frame. I will custom made them. I'll just put a frame overall, and yeah, this is how it's look like overall. If you have any questions, please write them below in the comments, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and thank you for watching.